sun was shining, I was laying in bed, wondering if she had changed at all, if her hair was still red. Her folks, they said our lives together sure was gonna be rough. Never liked Mama's homemade dress, Papa's bank wasn't big enough. Me, I'm standing on the side of the road, the rain falling in my shoes, headed out for the East Coast. Lord knows I paid some dues getting through. Tangled up in blue. She was married when we first met, soon to be divorced. I helped her out of a jam, I guess, but he used a little too much force. We drove that car as far as we could and abandoned it out west. Split up on the docks at night, both agreeing it was best. She turned around and looked at me as I was walking away. I heard her say over my shoulder, we'll meet again someday on the avenue. Tangled up in blue. I had a job in the great North Woods, working as a cook for a spell. I never liked it all that much, and one day the axe just fell. So I drifted down to New Orleans, where my looking was to be employed, working for a while on a fishing boat just outside Delacroix. And all the while I was alone, and the past was close behind. I met a lot of women, but she never escaped my mind. She just grew. Tangled up in blue. She was working in a topless place, and I stopped in for a beer. I kept looking at the side of her face and the spotlight so clear. And later on, when the crowd thinned down and I was just about to do the same, I saw her standing there in the back of my chair, singing to me, don't I know your name? I muttered something underneath my breath, and she studied the lines on my face. I must admit I felt a little uneasy. She bent down to tie the lace of my shoe. Tangled up in blue. She lit a burner on the stove and offered me a pipe. She said, I thought you'd never say hello, now you look like the silent type. She opened up a book of poems and handed it to me, written by an Italian poet from the 13th century. And every one of those words rang true, and they glowed like a burning coal pouring off of every page, like they were written in my soul from me to you. Tangled up in blue. Street in the basement down the stairs. There was music in the cafes and an revolution in the air. He started into dealing with slaves. Something inside of him died. Had to sell everything she owned, and she froze up inside. Finally, when the bottom fell out and I became withdrawn, the only thing I knew how to do was keep on keeping on like a bird that flew. Tangled up in blue. So now I'm going back again. I gotta get to her somehow. All the people that I used to know, they're an illusion to me now. Some are mathematicians and some are carpenters' wives. I don't know how the whole thing got started. I don't know what they're doing with their lives. Hey, me, I'm still out on the road looking for another joint. We've always had the same ideas. We just saw it from a different point of view. Tangled up in blue. Tangled up in blue. Tangled up in blue. Thanks very much. That's a Bob Dylan song. Thank you.